So, Aries, let's go ahead and see what we have going on for you. Sun, Moon, and Rising Spirit, please show me the cards that I need to see for the sign of Aries. Oh, you showed up to your reading that fast. Some of you guys are finally putting down burdens that do not belong to you, and you're going on your fool's journey, guys. This is Aries energy. You don't really care how you look to other people right now, although some people may consider you to be crazy because they don't have the courage to do what it is that you're about to do, or do what it is that you are doing. But you're literally taking that leap of faith, okay? Knowing that success kind of comes from failure. You don't really care if you fall or if you fly, but you're determined to make it work. Now with the Ten of Wands here, you are also putting down burdens and realizing your own worth, and realizing that you don't have to take the hard road because you are who you are, okay? Energy is fluid, but I'm gonna say that y'all are really like popping in these streets, okay? You don't have to do peasant work. Like, you're royalty in your own right. Now, it looks like because you're putting down the burden, you're also taking a step back from things that tire you out, things that make you feel a little sluggish, and you're really going to start taking care of you. And maybe you can come back to it and visit it some other time. It's being suggested that you do take a step back, though, with the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you're taking a step back, and you really are going to be focusing on your own worth here. And by doing so, you're going to come back from the Seven of Pentacles to being the King of Pentacles. Someone who's definitely stable monetarily and just overall happy. Take a step back away from what you're doing right now and take that risk, guys. It's highly recommended that you do so. Seems like it's going to work out. May not feel like it in the beginning, but nothing worth having is easily obtained, right? But you realize too that by taking that leap of faith, you are doing what makes your soul happy. You do what makes you happy, the money and everything else will come. And you come to the realization that you definitely have the power to achieve whatever it is that you really put yourself into. And you're deciding to put yourself into this very thing. Now, what clarifies that is the Knight of Swords, okay? You're definitely charging towards it. You're ready. I feel like you deserve it at this point. Something may have been like more like a precipice. Something pushed you and made you feel angry enough to want to accomplish this. You have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Don't worry. Whenever I look at Knight energy, it is very immature energy, but it seems like you're just starting out and mistakes are going to be made. That's cool, but not everybody can just wake up and be a king, right? You got to play the role of a knight sometimes. So with you charging towards things, you're really just cutting yourself off from the rest of the world. Not in a negative way. You may not be on social media as much. You may be more of an introspective, tongue twister. You may be more in an introspective state right now while you try to handle your handles. It's about expansion right now. You don't have time for small talk. Yes, you're being very logical about how you spend your time, who you spend your time with, and what is it all going to result in, okay? If it ain't ending in money, then why are we over here chatting for? Let's go ahead and pull some cards. All right, so Three of Cups, there will be a reason to celebrate for sure. You may be celebrating this newfound leap of faith that you're going to be taking soon. Anything else, Spirit? The Magician, manifesting the reality that you want. What else do we have? Realizing that you have to go it alone here with the Page of Wands, starting a brand new journey. Just gonna move those. Let's keep on going. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I was getting into it. All right, Spirit, please give me more. Give me more. What do we have? Okay. Knowing that you have to mentally prepare yourself for what's to come. Knowing that there's a lot, like literally laying in bed and it's almost as if it's like low-key meditation. Like, okay, what all do I need to accomplish right now? What do I have to do? What needs to be done? Ten of Pentacles here. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? You guys somewhat celebrating a relationship. Somebody get engaged. Wish fulfillment, and then the Sun comes right after. So positive things here when you decide to manifest whatever it is that your heart desires. It sounds like career, but it could also be a relationship. What else do we have? What else do we have? Some of you guys may be getting married if you're in Aries right now. The Emperor, taking control of your life here. Taking complete control over your life. And then, of course, with the Nine of Wands, just being a little guarded by what it is that you have managed to accomplish. Not wanting to talk to anybody or let anybody in to see what you have been up to. Can I get anything else for the sign of Aries? It wanted to flip, so I'm going to pull it. The Wheel of Fortune. Turning in your favor. Looks good. Any advice for Aries? Any advice for Aries? Any advice for the sign of Aries? Everything's going to be fine. That's the advice that I'm getting. But you have the Ten of Swords. It came up in reverse, though. It's upside down for a reason. And whenever I see that, I have to tell you that everything's going to be fine. You're finally coming out of a place where people have walked all over you and you've played the victim in the past. You're finally taking your power back, and you're definitely proving your worth, not to other people, but to yourself. And I feel like that may be the precipice of you bossing up too. But let's go ahead and pull an oracle card to see what else Spirit has for you guys. All right, what do we have for the sign of Aries? Oh, well, that could have been more obvious, but whatever. Yes, the 8, which is the card of emotional withdrawal. So, let's see what we have here. We're going to read it. I'm telling you, I feel like you're focusing on something else. Okay. This card represents moving away or withdrawing from a current situation in your life, whether it's an old love, a relationship, or leaving behind what was once familiar in search of new horizons or new beginnings. On a physical level, it is easy to get caught up in the materialistic world, but it is just as important to retreat from the outside world and enable you to pause, reflect, and heal. Schedule some alone time so you can commune with your soul and give the power of Spirit the opportunity to restore your energy levels, giving you the vitality to move forward in a positive direction. The number 8 represents infinity, passion, control, and power. This is your time. Use this opportunity to tap into your heart and soul in order to find courage and strength to continue your journey into that wonderful undiscovered territory. So, this has been your reading, Aries.